Swale? Hello, everybody. I am so happy to host this amazing event when TES is once again celebrating the great achievement of so many students who achieved their success with their hard work, with their perseverance, and they have become models for so many hundreds and thousands of students who are yet to come. TES is blessed to be part of this journey, to have helped many of you in small and big ways, to be able to share your joy. This is a great blessing for every one of us here at TES. I am congratulating all of you on behalf of all the people who work with us, creating content, teaching, and supporting students. And this day, when you have brought your success to us because of your hard work, that is the sweetest. Success is counted sweetest, as our Emily Dickinson has famously said. Today, I have a very important announcement to make. And it is that TES is in a transition because of the good work of all of you, because of the support of all of you. We are in a transition. And this is going to be great for the future for all of us. The announcement I'm making is that TES, Valat's Total English Solutions, is now Valat. And this is our new logo. I started teaching 25 years ago in 1998. And since then, there has been so many struggles and so many struggles, not only of mine, but also of my students. Hundreds and thousands of people have come to me and I have learned from them, helping them. I've been able to learn more and more and more. They also learned with me. Many of them became assistant professors. Some of them are even principals now. Some of them are very senior professors and principals. And it is a very great blessing from God that I had this good opportunity. There were lots of mistakes, lots of stepping stones, failures. And through all that, we have come now and we have registered as a private limited company. There will be new courses. We may slowly develop into an educational company. There will be lots of more people working with Team TES, Team Valat, and we may be able to continue to do good service to all of you. Thank you very much for your support. This means a lot to all of us, and Valat is indebted to all of you. We are committed to giving you the best service and support. Now, today is all about our rising stars, the achievers. We have had many exams in the past few months. The most important of it being NET, SET, and GATE exams. Many states had their state exams. Telangana, Jammu and Kashmir, West Bengal, and with the limited students who came for our SET programs, we have over 20 pass people. The number of students who take SET programs is very less. Many of them come for NET program. And we also had a GATE program. In our GATE course, we have had more than 41 people who have passed GATE. It is a very big achievement. And they're all working towards their PhDs in various IITs and central universities now. And then the NET course brought us an unbelievable number of pass percentage, which was very high in the last exam also, as you might have heard of. This time, we have more than 160 people who passed NET, out of which over 20 have got JRF. Altogether, in the last 6 months or 5 months, from TES, from our paid courses, there are 4 different kinds of paid courses: full-time live course, recorded course, quiz program, revision program. From all these courses, and also from our large number of free students, from our free courses in YouTube and Telegram, altogether in the past 6 months, we have more than 500 students who have passed. That is a very big achievement, not for us, but for you. We are so happy that we have been able to help you in this. And here, let me take this opportunity to congratulate all of you champions. We will now look at their names and their story of success. We will hear after this. So in our GATE course, we have Surabhi, Aparna, Simran Kashyap, Ranjima, Sakshi, Aksa Kuryakos, Angeline, Sri Lakshmi. You can see their rank also here. Some of them have very high ranks. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Saubhagya, Purva, Sneha, Krishnapriya, Krishika, Subhashish, Shruti, and Bhagilakshmi. So dear you are all to me. I know the kind of hard work you have done to achieve this. Arundhati, Charumati, Bhavna, Roshna, Sabita, Gopika, Rajiv, Shikha, Shri Nandana, Divya, Vaishnavi, Tanvi, Swarupanjali, Surya, Mansi, Misbah, Niha, Rupam, Vinita. Congratulations. It is a great blessing from God that you have passed this one exam. There are many more exams that you are going to come up very high in with flying colors. Also Manoj, Saswati, Chandni, Surashri, Paulami, and Rosemary. Congratulations to each and every one of you. You are awesome. So these are our GATE winners. You are going to get gifts from us, from the new Valat. We are working hard here to bring you some new useful book. And then we have more to come in the coming years when you get more accolades. So once again, congratulations. Now the SET achievers, the SET people who studied with us, studied largely by themselves. It is a small course that they attend. It is not a full-time course. They do not get full-time support. And their achievement is very, very sweet because of that. In JK set, we have Misbah, who has come up with flying colors. In Rajasthan set, Pooja. In Kerala set, Sandra. In Gujarat set, Mihir and Vineba. We don't even have all the names here because we have so many people who did not even fill our forms. Now today, some of them are saying, oh my God, ma'am, we didn't fill the form, because we know the total numbers, but we have not got as many in the form. So congratulations to all of you. Then there is Telangana set. Telangana set, Amtul, Vajahat, and Sarita. They are now preparing for other exams. I wish all of you all the best also in all your future endeavors. Congratulations. Your success means a lot, a lot, a lot to us. And now we have the NET achievers. As you already know, from the first rank, that is 100 percentile, Niketa Malik has got 100 percentile this time. From there, we have a range of marks and percentiles among our students. And I'm so glad for each and every one of them. I will not be able to read out every single name here because there are so many. I recognize your names. I can see your struggles. Niketa is from Haryana. She will also speak to us today. And it doesn't matter even if every one of you did not get 100 percentile. 100 percentile and net, as all of us know, is a lot about hard work, but a lot about it is also luck. There are many people among you who deserve 100 percentile, who deserve net and JRF, but sometimes you have to wait a little bit. Please do not feel disheartened. This felicitation program is not only about the achievers, it is also about the people who are going to achieve also. In the previous two slides, we saw the JRF awardees. I will go over their names once again. I'm just going back to show you the JRF achievers. Kalpana, Maninder, Pratnya, Ashish, Kainath, Prasan, Arpan, Niketa, Roslyn, Kritika, Asya, Mahi, Arya, Sanjay, Jasna, Atulya, Krishnapriya, Atra, and Subhashis. There are so many people who have really, done their best and got JRF. And my heart goes out to each and every one of my YouTube babies and Telegram babies also. They are the people from the free courses who did completely, entirely good work using our resources. And your achievement is so amazing. Amrita, Arya, Krishnendu, Jalita, Sangeeta, Sahin, Saswati, Harshit, Khushi, Chandni, Ruchi, Utsa, Chandni again, Sahdev, Ankush, and Arundhati Nair. As all of you can see, they are completely reaping the benefits of their self-learning. I have always said that it is not our work, it is not our course, it is not our material, it is only 10%. Your achievement is your 90%. Those who attended our course, as well as those who attended free course, whoever you are, it is your 90%, it is your work that has brought you this meritorious success. Congratulations. And now our net achievers. We have people from all over the country celebrating together with us. From Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Himachal, Jammu and Kashmir, each and every state, Jharkhand, Karnataka, so many from Kerala also. Wow, congratulations, all of you. Madhya Pradesh. It is so fulfilling to see you reaping the benefit of your hard work. But I want you to remember the people from Odisha, Tamil Nadu, so many from Tamil Nadu, it's heartwarming. I want you to remember that this is only the beginning. And this is not the entire journey. To tell you, to give you a glimpse of your journey, we have here with us an amazing personality, an amazing person who is going to talk to you, not one, but many. And this person who is our guest today will tell you how beautiful this journey is. This journey is going to be very, very beautiful. At the end of this journey, it will be a great sense of achievement that we get. Are you here, Raj Tembhare? I might have to unmute you so that Raj can speak. Yes. We have here with us Raj and Ayana. I will introduce them to you after I finish this presentation. Raj and Ayana were former students, and Raj Tembhare is Dr. Raj Tembhare now. Before I come to you, Raj, listen to this. We have a lot of amazing people from Karnataka who have achieved accolades in their exam. They are assistant professors now. KEA exam. This is not net and JRF. After net, they have become assistant professors. It is at this point when I introduce to you Devraj, Sumangala, Patar, Savitri, Kumara, Shweta, Om Prakash, Rajat, Chandana, Sumalata, Ramya, Mohan Kumar, Padma Priya, Lakshmi Bai, Neha, and Neelam. That is when it is relevant to introduce Raj and Ayana to you, because they are the people who have reaped this success. And Raj has worked as assistant professor, and he has now got his PhD. And he was also a part of TES for a long time as part of Team TES. Many of the books and the right now, I have not unmuted you, Raj. We will come to you. Right now, whatever books we have, whatever materials we have, is also part of the work of Raj and Ayana. So congratulations once again, each and every one of you. I will now go over to Raj. 1 minute. Let me please unmute you. Raj, can you please unmute yourself and speak?
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes.
Thank you.
You can please speak, Raj, to our audience.
First of all, actually, congratulations to all the TES family for becoming the private company now. And whoever is associated with TES family, they are very happy. I am also very happy for this venture, that we can see this as a private company. For my experience, if I say, I have joined this TES family in 2013, and I have spent almost 1.5 years there. And in that, during that journey, I can feel now also, if I say I can feel that class, I can feel my place where I used to sit there, and I can feel ma'am's classes teaching and the rapid fire she used to ask us. That even though I have left that class around 7 years past, still I can feel that class now. And I can feel that. I can also feel ma'am's teaching, especially the rapid fire. We have still that in my mind, or in our mind. Whoever comes in TES, he or she cannot forget that rapid fires. I'm very happy to be the part of this family. And I will say that I am very, in a Maharashtrian point of view, when we were in that place, it was very difficult for us in terms of mingling with students, classmates, and even food and accommodation, weather. But with the whenever the love and support we got from Kalyani ma'am, it made it very easier for us. And so many students I have in my mind, they left it when they joined in our class, and after 15 days or after a month, they left the class. But those who were there and they have completed the classes, they are now successful in their life and their academic life. I was very fortunate also that to work with ma'am as a classroom assistant and while studying for NET and SET. And recently, when I was talking with Dean of our university, Rashtra Sant Tukadoji Maharaj University, before the Viva, he was asking about ma'am. He was asking that how you felt there. So I told him that whenever we do MA in our university and when we go there, so the exposure of the students and ma'am, we feel that we have finished or we have completed our MA studies. In fact, we have completed the MA study here after doing the class for 6 months or 1 year. So he said, yes, that is true. So this is the aura our ma'am has. I will tell all the students or everyone who is joined here, and I will congratulate everyone, those who get NET, SET, PhD or GATE, that they have, the ma'am has a lion's share in their success. And especially in my life, she has completely transformed me from the person when I was there, and from the person, and when I passed out from there, I was totally changed. And that is what she made it. She whatever the literary things were there, or whatever the, not only for the net and set purpose, but for the life also, when you are going to face your life in your life, then also she has prepared, and to me and other students also. So I would like to say that I did my PhD, I did my NET set, and I got JRF. It is only and only because of ma'am, because how she deals with students, and especially in my life and my case, it is I cannot say, I cannot express in my word. That is her share in my success. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm so happy to hear you say all this, Raj. Thank you. And Raj got Ayana also.
Yes. I have spared some time for her too.
And Raj, you have passed several set exams. It
Yes,
is not a meager achievement. It's a huge thing.
Whatever exams were there, when I was in TES, we have filled the form. And whenever we face these exams, I have passed all the exams.
Thank you, Raj. Can you please speak to us, Aina?
It's just okay. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, Aina, please speak.
I have very similar things to what Raj said in the end, how your classes prepare us not just for the exam, but for the life. And what Raj said is very true. Like people quote from the Bible or Bhagavad Gita, Raj constantly quotes from you. You know, when we go through our life in a lot of contexts, like ma'am says, like Kalyani ma'am says, you know, he'll be quoting a lot from you. And yeah, for me, because I haven't built a very successful career or anything yet, but I feel that, you know, learning, being involved in that culture is not just about having a career. No matter what you're doing, no matter who you're meeting, whatever you do, the culture is part of your life. And I would, you know, advise the new students also that, you know, don't be dejected, don't be depressed if things doesn't go the way you want in your career, because, you know, it is not a loss. Even if, you know, you qualify all thing and you didn't get the job that you want, or you are not in a place in your life to right now follow the career or the dream that you wanted to, it is never a loss, because, you know, it is part of your life, it is part of your character now, and it influences how you see the world and how you deal with the situations in your life. So I think it is a very, you know, valuable asset for everybody, no matter, you know, where you are placed, even if you are not in the academia. And also I remember that ma'am always encouraged independence and, you know, doing businesses and such, not just the academic field. So I feel kind of proud when I think that, you know, now that our child is a little older, I have started doing some part-time work online. So I feel like, you know, I haven't completely, you know, lost touch with being a professional person. And I think about, you know, you launched a program, I forgot the name of it, but I attended that. There was a conference, and in which you were encouraging people to not seek job, but, you know, create your own job and, you know, be your own boss. So I kind of feel that way, because now I have got clients and I do work for them. So I kind of feel like, you know, I am still your student and still kind of your disciple. So, and you taught us a lot about helping people and, you know, how to be, you know, how to be there for people in need and stuff like that. And we had a very intercultural experience there. And, you know, this is a Hindi person and possibly terrorist, but I'm married to him. So that cultural exposure and, you know, how you look at other people has changed, because that is something my sister said. Okay, when he saw her, my sister saw his ID, she told me that he looks like a terrorist. So, he is just considered to be a Hindi person, and he is somebody from the north, and now he's my family. So I think that awareness of different parts of the country, and how different cultures can be different, but still how you can be understanding and all that is also something very valuable we have got from TES. Thank you very much for making us still part of your the journey, just because we have finished the course or we have achieved what we came for. And that also, like, when I came there, I was working for a long time, and I have completely had lost touch with the academia. And when I was there, I was being a student after a very long time. So it was very new experience for me, like, because of the long break. And still, within 3 months, I passed NET. And that, you say that it is 90% us and 10% you, but a lot of us does not feel that way. So thank you very much for all the help, all the books, and for my husband, because I was somebody who thought I will never marry, and I married after 30 years, and you made me marry too. That's all.
So sweet.
Thanks
So there
for
are
the
so
help. Not
Yeah,
only for academic help, but for this help also.
there are so many benefits of studying at TES. That is great. Okay, so thank you very much, Raj and Nayana. I brought them here so that you can all see that it is amazing to have passed, to have gone through all the struggles. Now you become assistant professors, you have careers. There are so many wonderful things in store for you. Now it is time to hear from the achievers. I invite Medhavi to please take over and talk to us.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Very good evening. And as ma'am already said, it's a very special day for all of us. We are all here to felicitate our students who overcame every obstacle. They studied so hard. It was tiring but exciting journey, and they all overcame it. And today we are here to celebrate it. Right? Always our motto has been to strive, to seek, and never give up. So here we are to celebrate your victory. Now we have many people who would like to speak today, but unfortunately, a few of them have some other engagements who couldn't make it. But still, I would first like to invite our dear Niketa Malik from Haryana, who has got 100 percentile, and she has made us all proud. Niketa, warm welcome.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for inviting me. Hello.
Yes, Nikita.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Nikita.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Team TES, for always being there for me. And, I could only do this because of you and hard work and Kalyani, ma'am. I cannot emphasize enough on Kalyani ma'am's hard work and, of course, Team TES. The mock test, everything has helped a lot, and I am forever in debt to all of you.
Thank you, Niketa.
Thank you, Nikita.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We're so happy to have you, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I would next request Ms. Reshma Rajan to please say a few words. She has also been a wonderful part of TES. And Reshma, please, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Medhavi. Hello, everyone. Hello, ma'am. Congratulations, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, Reshma. We are just muting ourselves so that you can.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations to all my fellow NET achievers, JRF achievers, GATE achievers, all the SET people who achieved a lot. To say that I've been part of the team TES, and it has completely changed my life. And because of that only I am here, and I have passed GATE also. And it is to say that if you are listening to ma'am, just even if you don't really study, just listening to ma'am and doing all the things she says is enough to achieve all the things in your life. And as Iona said, we are not just students of Kalyani ma'am, we are disciples of Kalyani ma'am. In every part of our life, ma'am will always be there as a guide, as a teacher, and as a spirit with us. And I know it will be all the same for you all too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Reshma. And congratulations on scoring 23rd rank in GATE. Scoring 23rd rank. Big congratulations from Team TES to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Next, our next speaker is Kainat. Kainat has also qualified for NET with JRF. Would you like to speak a few words?
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everybody on YouTube. First of all, a big congratulations to all the NET, JRF, the SET achievers, GATE achievers. A very big congratulations to you all. I can feel how much happiness you'd be having right now and how much of pride your family and Kalyani ma'am and Team TES feels in you. I was a NET achiever in the previous exam, which was conducted in the month of October. Unfortunately, I could not get a JRF by 0.04 percentile, and I was extremely depressed by it. But it was Kalyani ma'am who gave me the confidence to go for the exam again and keep on working hard and not giving up hope. So before the exam, before the March exam, which was held on the 1st of March, I remember Kalyani ma'am telling me that you know everything, you have read, you have studied a lot, you've worked hard a lot, and I know that you will be able to do this. And even if you don't this time, then don't be disheartened, don't lose hope. And I cannot tell you how much of that, a few statements of, I'm very emotional at this time, so pardon me for that. But I cannot begin to explain how much of that confidence I got from her saying this, that you will be able to do it. And ma'am treats all her students like her children. Those who have studied under ma'am know this, that we are not her students, we are her family and we are her children. So I'm extremely indebted to Kalyani ma'am and Team TES for making me what I am today, for making me do all the hard work. Team TES never lets you sit still. Okay, you'll always have something in your hand, either it's lectures or quizzes or Telegram polls and everything. Everybody works so hard to get you to where you want to be, where your dreams are, and even further. I've told this before, that Kalyani ma'am trains you for life. Okay, she is not up to NET or not up to JRF, that her teachings and her inspiration. Okay, she's an inspiration for me. The amount of hard work she puts in, I've never seen another person do that, and I don't think anybody can do the amount of work that Kalyani ma'am does. But she's so full of energy all the time, and that is what has made me work so hard, harder than I could. I never imagined that I would be able to get the JRF along with a job, because I work from 8 to 5, and then I used to attend the classes and then do all the work that Team TES asks you to do. So I just want to tell everybody to please not be overwhelmed by what they are giving you. Just try to absorb it all and have faith in what ma'am says, and you'll be through. I promise you that. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Kainat. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Your words can't be more true. Every word you said was true, and I can resonate with it. And I think everybody here resonates with what you said. So congratulations once again, and thanks a lot. Now I would like
Thank
to
you,
call
Medhavi.
upon Angeline. Angeline is also a wonderful student and she has also qualified. Angeline, could you please share your story with us?
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the achievers. They are all very good in that. Wonderful people here. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Team TES also. I joined ma'am's classes in J22 batch only, and I had like very good teammates. And my goal was only to pass net only. But when I started learning from ma'am, then my goal didn't stick to pass net only. It was a journey of learning only. So initially, like, I was too scared because I didn't know anything. Then ma'am said, like, always she said, trust me, follow me. So I started following her words only, started making notes. I followed her notes, followed her encyclopedia, YouTube also. There are like every day at 6 Wikipedia, sorry, Videopedia. So I started following all those, and as my other mates have said, like, listen to ma'am's lectures. So they like Reshma has said, Reshma ma'am has said, like, listen to ma'am's lecture. So I was stick to that thing. Like, I heard, I used to be every time in the class, and most of the time I was regular in her classes, regular in paper one classes also. So these all helped me pass gate and net also. So I'm really thankful to ma'am. She's embodiment of hard work, passion, compassion. I am thankful to my batchmates also. They also like help me in achieving this what I have achieved today. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Angeline. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Angeline, thank you so much. We still remember those maths classes where you would be the only one to answer the questions and we would be still wondering what the answer is and how you got the answer. So congratulations,
Yes, Medhavi, that it's good that you reminded us of it. All these people have passed a lot because of paper one. They are strong in paper one. We are giving more importance to paper one these days. And if you focus on paper one, you will also pass. Paper two, anyway, we have enough and more materials. Don't be scared of paper one. If you ask any of these people who have passed, you will know that they are doing well in paper one because of consistent, repeated practice. That is important.
Yes, ma'am. That's exactly true. Next, I would request Ketaki to please share her experience of this journey and how she prepared with all of us. Ketaki, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, all of you. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you. And I have so much to speak, but I'll just say that I have never seen such a marvelous person like you, ma'am. You completely changed my life. At first, I used to think like whether I'll ever get this like net done or not, but because of the way you used to teach with so much of compassion and hard work, I and that time you gone through that operation also, that throat something. So I was like, I mean, still my voice is trembling. I can't believe I'm talking to you right now. It's just you have done so much for us, so much, ma'am. I can't tell you in words. I'm so grateful to you, and I will always be. Just I want, like, we all of us want you by our side always. And thank you so much, ma'am. thank you is a very small word, but yeah, I don't know how to express my feelings. I love you. I love you. I love you a lot.
Thank you, Ketagi. Always, I'll do whatever I can. Everybody at Vallat is there with you. God
yes,
bless
ma'am.
you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Ketaki. You know, you are also inspiring people. There are many out there who seek inspiration from people like you. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for coming here and being there for us. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Next, I would request Amisha Chauhan to please say a few words. Amisha, over to you.
Okay.
A big congratulations, Amisha.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. It really feels so surreal to be here, really, because the last time in the October exam, I missed net by 0.4 percentile. And I really did not think I would have the energy to start all over again. But then I found ma'am, and she really inspired me with her hard work, her dedication, her perseverance, everything. And it decided that I'll give my everything this time for this exam. And that's what I did. I did everything ma'am told us to do. I followed everything that she said, the encyclopedias and everything. I did extra research, as ma'am always told us, to work on our own, to do extra research and everything. But right in February, I started having a lot of eyesight related issues and I was not able to study. So I was very tensed, but I still kept listening to ma'am's lectures, the Spotify playlist and everything. That's the only thing I did for the entire month. And it really helped. And I've cleared JRF just because ma'am was there, because ma'am inspired me to start all over again. And even when I could not really study as much as I would have liked to, I still kept listening to the lectures and everything. And I'm really, really grateful to you, ma'am. Really grateful to you. And it wouldn't have been possible without you. Thank you, ma'am.
What can I say? I am speechless. It's just God's grace that you got to do what you did and you got the benefits of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for telling us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. You know, I hope the students who are listening to us out there are just noting these things. They are taking down these points. No matter what comes, we all struggled, we all suffered. If she had some problem, she listened to the video. She didn't, sit aside and wait for some better day to come and she'll start learning. No, she studied. That is the most crucial time. And Amisha, I can't thank you and congratulate you enough. During that crucial time, you didn't give up. That is the main thing you emphasized on. Thanks a lot. And congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I would request Mercy. Mercy is also a wonderful student. And Mercy, please share your journey with us. We are all eager to listen.
Good evening, everyone. I'm happy to be here. First of all, I praise and thank God for providing me this opportunity and especially for helping me to pass this exam. Next, I thank Kalyani ma'am. Really, it was a great blessing to be part of TES and Kalyani ma'am's student. First of all, actually, I completed my PG way back in 2017. And from 2017, I was trying to clear net from year by year. But I didn't take much effort to refer someone or I just studied on my own. But later on, I found out that my strategy was not good enough to crack the exam. So I nearly attempted 5 or 6 times. And in those times, I just lost net by a few percentages only, not much, just or 5 or 4% difference only. I just lost net. So then I decided there is some mistake in my studying strategy. So after the last year only, I started to search for a course to join so that I can develop a strategy. And that's when I come across Kalyani ma'am's videos in YouTube. And then I started to follow her and search her all her videos and the Bodhi Tree Publications the website, and then Google reviews. Actually, I was so touched by the Google reviews itself, because many students have shared their experience how ma'am was a blessing to them, and that was really inspiring to me. So at that time only ma'am introduced that October course. So I immediately, without any thought, I just joined the course, and I started to follow her instructions, and her book encyclopedias. Literally, they were such a huge blessing. The first impression when I opened the book was the first thought that came to me: why didn't the colleges suggest this as a textbook so that we can use it in the college itself? Because it was such a wonderful book, encyclopedias, all encyclopedias. It was really a blessing, and I followed that. And ma'am's materials also, it was very great, and teaching. Still now I cannot forget how ma'am taught that Paradise Lost. I still ma'am's face is still lingering in my eyes, because in such a way she taught that of course all the other pieces also, but I couldn't forget that Paradise Lost, because at the end of teaching that, she started to cry. So I couldn't believe how passionate a teacher can be about teaching a piece. So it was such a blessing to hear ma'am's lessons. And at the time of examination, when I read a question, I immediately remember ma'am's voice. Oh, ma'am taught this in this period of. So likewise, it was very helpful. Ma'am's classes and ma'am's materials are very helpful. I really thank ma'am for her help. And also, I really want to congratulate ma'am for the 25 years of excellence, and also the team test. And I also want to thank all the fellow participants who had cleared NET and JRF. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mercy. Congratulations. God bless.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mercy. Thank you so much. Every word you say today is really important, because people look up to you. You know, every JRF holder, every net holder, it becomes an inspiration. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for sharing your experience and your story.
Yes, thank you, very much.
Yeah, thank you. Next, I would request Mansi. Mansi, we would love to hear from you how you cleared this exam.
Hello. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Congratulations for clearing the exam. And I am just overwhelmed looking at ma'am right now. I couldn't imagine that I would be here talking to you all and sitting here because I used to see people joining these lives on YouTube. If I could crack the exam and be there talking to you all. So I guess I have written a lot of stuff to say, so please bear with me. I've written an essay almost in my notebook. So I am really glad that everyone here has been bitten by the Kalyani Vallabh bug, because it's life changing and it's mind altering. And maybe I think I sound like a broken record at this point, but I will never stop singing praises about Kalyani Vallabh ma'am and her team and those video series. Oh God, I love those video series. I am thankful to each and every person who came up with that concept, because for nearly 8 months, it was just me, my laptop, and ma'am talking about those topics and studying. I would like to say that I don't really have a social life at this point, and at that point also I didn't have a social life. I just used to just open my laptop and just watch those video series, because sometimes I used to be very disheartened about studying, or maybe I used to undermine myself and think that will I be able to clear this exam or not. But when I used to see ma'am's energy in those video series every day she used to come with that energy, and it got transferred to me. I don't know how that happens when we're not even interacting actively. Those are just recorded videos, but that have so much power. I cannot say anything else about it, because it's so important. Those videos are so important. Just they are a hidden gem in YouTube. People need to watch those videos. And I don't know how many people I have suggested those videos on Telegram. When I cleared the exam, I in many groups that I cleared the exam, and I had a lot of responses from people. how you cleared that exam, what you studied. And I have literally sent links of those playlists, ma'am's videos playlist. Those videos I have sent to those people and said that you just watch it, because that playlist has been designed in such a streamlined manner that you don't have to go anywhere else. It's in the chronological order. Everything is in those videos. I love that playlist. Thank you so much, ma'am, for doing that. I can't even speak right now. I don't know what's happening to me. And I am just overwhelmed right now, seeing ma'am's passion, ma'am's team's passion, and those Telegram quizzes, those 10 to 15 questions you put out every day, every single day. Those helped us so much, because those were from the recent topic, which we didn't know about or didn't read much upon. So those were really helpful. I for those 8 months when I was preparing, only my phone, my laptop, and ma'am were there with me. Not even my family saw me that much. And even when I was showering, or when I was in the bathroom, I was just taking my phone and listening to those podcasts. I was going crazy when I was preparing for this exam, but I'm so grateful to ma'am. I will be eternally grateful that she helped me in such a way that she, she fills you with that drive of doing something in your life. I just hope and pray that I get blessed with the streak of energy and passion that ma'am has for her career and her students. That's what I would like to say. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, Team TES, for giving me this opportunity, for saying these words. I know I have a lot of things to say, but I just can't frame those words right now. I'm so overwhelmed with that. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you, team. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Manasi. That was so touching and so delightful. Such a great moment to hear how some casual things we did with a lot of passion, of course, changed your life. Thank you so much. We will restart the Videopedia and we will continue doing good work that will help all of you. It will be a great mistake on my part if I pretend that whatever good things they are talking about are all my doing. There is a big team of people behind me, with me, completely taking over every single thing that we do here and making it successful. Starting from Reshma Rajan, who spoke at the beginning of this session, Setulakshmi, Swale, Adarsh, and Anjali, each and everybody who is there in my R&D team. We have Medhavi, who is herself a JRF awardee, who is an amazing organizer, doing all these things, JRF power sessions and this session. Together with her is Princey. We have Sandeep Mondal, we have Shruti Mondal, we have Ambika, Koyal, Roy, Kainath, who also spoke to us today, Ankita, and so many people, Shubhendu, Ritik, Babar. Every one of them, their 24/7 work to make quizzes, to post them, to reply to people's messages, to get everything in order, to make content, to help me and each and every one of you in every single day that has passed by. That is the result that we see now. It is not me, it is us. Medhavi, please talk to them. You are also a JRF awardee.
Ma'am, you are our engine. You are our engine. We are like the boxes or the bogies we are there in the train. You are our engine. Every time we see you, like Mansi and others mentioned, we are filled with the vigor and energy. And seeing you, we never feel tired. You may say that we work 24/7, and yes, but it's so exciting and it's never hectic. There's a joy in that, and for which we can never thank you enough for that. So yes, but still I would say thanks a lot, ma'am. Yeah, if you ask me to say, I would really take this opportunity to thank you and congratulate you, because this is a big transition moment for every one of us. We were always awesome, and the awesomeness is increasing day by day. Thank you, ma'am. I still remember your words resonate in my ear. One day in every day at 6 revision thing in YouTube, you said that that is your dream, that one day people from England and America should come to India with the hope and faith that people there know English literature well and they are going to teach us. So, those words always keep ringing at the back of my head. At this moment, I am full of hope and full of faith that definitely we are going to change the way the education system or the way literature is taught, because there are people out there who are struggling. Still, there are colleges in our country who don't teach properly when we are in our bachelor's or master's. So it's a struggle. As you always say, after passing MA, we have to do the work of 5 years in 6 months, or say for that matter in 3 months. So for that big journey, we have taken, this is a turning point in our everyone's life, in the life of TES, for everyone, it's such a precious moment today. And I am especially thankful because you thought it fit to call me here. And for that, I can again never say enough thanks, or I can never express my gratitude in words. You have made us capable of that to work, and you have really taught us what literature is. Had we not been here, we would have maybe we would have passed, but we would have never learned the true meaning of literature. We would have never understood the writers as we understand them now. We would have never made Shakespeare and Ben Jonson our friends. We would have never known Virginia Woolf so deeply. So thanks a lot for bringing that change in our lives and teaching us that. All of us, we are going to be Vallat, as you have already announced. I hope that we all will work hard and we'll make this dream come true. You have made us capable and you are our engine. We look forward to you, and I pray to Lord, and I have full faith that definitely we'll bring a change. And whole team TES, I would, to inform you all, team TES is like a group of such amazing people. You will never find them anywhere. You ask them something or communicate something to them even in the dead of the night. If it's important, they immediately reply. So such energetic people, our seniors who are so awesome, who are so great, everyone, you have made us so capable, and definitely we'll work hard. And on the behalf of team TES, I would like to congratulate you, and everyone, we'll surely work hard. And we have a few more speakers with us today. I would request them to speak now. Mosmi, are you here? Would you also like to share your journey? Mosmi? I think she is having some...
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Can I ask a question, ma'am? Hello?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, actually, we haven't received e-certificate in the official website of UGC. When will we get, ma'am? Actually, we downloaded a scorecard. It's okay. We didn't receive e-certificate, ma'am. Do you have any idea about it?
Everything is not happening as per schedule with NT and NET these days. I guess it is only a matter of being patient. You will get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess that's answered. Mosmi is not here. I guess that is a network issue. I would request Suniti Mahati to please say a few words. Suniti, are you here?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Ma'am, am I rightly audible right now?
You are.
Yes. First of all, thank you each and everyone who have assembled here. And thank you, ma'am, for inviting me to this great program, this facilitation program. At first, I should say that ma'am's guidance and support has been incessant and very trustworthy since the day I was enrolled to this course. And fortunately, it was my elder brother who told me, "Bhai, would you like to join ma'am's course?" Because in my earlier 2 attempts, I could not qualify. And even in the second attempt, it was actually my 3rd attempt that this time I have qualified NET. and I have missed the JRF for some marks. In the second attempt, I secured around 89 percentile, and I was going nowhere. And this time I was lacking in confidence. So I was thinking that how to qualify a NET, and who are they? Who are those big names who would qualify a NET? And when I started watching ma'am's videos on YouTube, I started believing in myself. And when he said that it was Dr. Kollani Bhalla, then I was assured that this time I can qualify, because I believed in ma'am from the very initial stage of this course. And it was not like a smooth journey, because hailing from a remote village from West Bengal, it has been a tough journey for me because of my some personal issues, and also some of my familial issues, my family problems, I mean, and also some obstacles that hindered me in my ways, in every possible ways. And I would also like to thank Shondeep sir, because it was he who actually helped me a lot to enroll myself, and also in other courses as well. And as a student of TES, I would request each and everyone, for the future aspirants who are likely to join this course and who are still thinking of joining this course, to enroll as soon as possible, because this is the platform that I think what has given me every opportunity, and what has actually benefited me in every possible ways, immensely, with its all kinds of support and motivation. And what is more important than that is ma'am's style of teaching. You'd get nowhere, and no other educators of recent times is so famous, is so capable as I believe. Although I have not enrolled their courses, still I would say that ma'am is the best, because not that she is like a demigod or whatever, but what actually differentiates her from other educators is her energy, her passion in teaching, is the way she guides each and everyone, because she has always discussed literary theory, I believe, because no one would actually teach literary theory in such easy way, with such ease. And that actually differentiates, I believe, it is my personal opinion, of course, actually it differentiates ma'am from other educators. That is her way of teaching literary theory and also world literature. And also my heartfelt thanks and regards to TES and ma'am once again, because somehow I have managed to qualify NET this time. Actually, I had no idea, even I was not confident that this time I will pass. But after writing the examination, then I thought that, yeah, this time I will qualify. Even I was looking for JRF, but unfortunately I didn't get it. Next time I will also try, and I am really overwhelmed with joy and passion to look forward to that journey. Ma'am, please stay with me, stay with us all. It's actually your blessing that we are here, and thank you so much once.
I'm so very happy to hear your story. Congratulations, and wish you all the very best. I'm
Yes,
always there whenever you need some help.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Please stay good. Stay blessed.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Suniti. Thank you. There is one thing which I would like to emphasize on what Suniti said. There were many obstacles. There were many problems. There will always be problems. There will not be a perfect time when there are no problems, when there are no obstacles, when the way is clear and smooth. Generally in life, there is no such path. So, but the thing is to keep going, to never give up, to never lose hope. He mentioned just now that next time he'll try for JRF. That is the spirit. That is what ma'am teaches us. So thank you, Suniti. Congratulations. Next, I would like to invite Savitri. Savitri, congratulations.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah. Savitri has cleared KEA also after clarifying NET. She has also got KEA. Congratulations,
Thank
Savitri. Would you please share
Thank-
your journey?
Thank you so much, madam. And good evening, ma'am, and good evening to everyone. Before sharing my experience, I would like to thank Kalyani ma'am for starting this wonderful course for Karnataka Assistant Professor Examination. Being a FDA, I am working as a FDA in the state government. I used to work in the school from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and ma'am classes help me lot, and quizzes also, quizzes, revision classes, and rapid quizzes, mock test, yeah, help me to lot to while going to school. I used to watch the short videos in lunch hours. I also used to see and listen the classes. I never see such a person, because ma'am give us more than that classes, quizzes, mock test, more than ma'am will give us the moral support. Ma'am always used to tell in our group 250 members, 250 aspirants are there. Ma'am always says that all 250 aspirants are watching my, listening my videos and watching my classes, and watching my classes, listen the classes, listening my classes, and read the all PDFs. Without your effort, without your own research, you can't crack the exam. I always used to remember this line, because this is only the reason I cracked the exam, and I also used to research with the help of ma'am classes. I am very thankful to ma'am. I always used to call ma'am as Amma, because she give us more and more support to crack our examination. Thank you so much, ma'am. I am always listening your classes. When I couldn't join the live classes, I used to watch the recorded classes and crack the exam while working, while writing the records in the school. I also listening your classes. My principal always says to me, you won't waste a single minute, because I want to crack this exam. It's my dream. It's my ambition to become an assistant professor. I am very thankful, ma'am. In our home, we are 5 sisters. ನಾವು 5 ಜನ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಇದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಓದಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಕಾರಣ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಾಬಿಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ 2 years ಇನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. They won't give me leave. They give only 10 days of leave to me. At that moment, I am revise all the ma'am classes and watch the classes. I am always used to listen the classes, because
Savitri, so happy, Savitri. I am so happy. I am
bit nervous, madam. I
can't
express
happy you are at your achievement. Savitri, I want you to remember that even though I helped you, it is you who did it. Everybody can do it.
No, ma'am, because of your classes and moral support only, I did it, ma'am. Really, ma'am,
ನನಗೆ ನಿಜ ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. I don't know what to speak, how to speak. I am bit
You
nervous.
spoke beautifully. You spoke beautifully.
No,
You are at the
I
beginning
don't,
of your
ma'am.
career, Savitri. Savitri, listen to me. Savitri, you are at the beginning of your career. There is a long way to go. We are all learning. You are also learning. We are also learning, helping each other. But don't underestimate yourself. You did it. I have only helped you. And after maybe 5 or 10
You
years.
show the way, ma'am. You show
Yes,
the
yes.
way how to crack the walk syllabus is there in the KEA syllabus. KEA. We can't. I am totally blank when the syllabus was released, because previously the syllabus was very less and single works are there. Limited authors and works are there. But this time we have the vast syllabus. Because without your classes, I can't read anything, ma'am.
I understood. Thank you very much.
Previously, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Love you. God bless you. However ordinary you are, however at the beginning you do not know everything, it doesn't matter. Savitri has just proven that if you continue to believe in yourself and you do good work, you will completely overcome your limitations. Isn't it? The next person to speak. Thank you, Savitri.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
The next person to speak will also prove this, isn't it, Medhavi? Please call Medhavi,
Yes,
the next person.
yes, thank you, Savitri. You spoke, you said, you conveyed a lot of meaning in those words. It was so touching, and you're so sweet. We are getting comments that you're so sweet. Indeed, you are, Savitri. Next, we have an amazing person with us, Shivraj. Shivraj, would you like to say a few words?
Hello.
Yes, Shivraj, we can hear you.
I am, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. How are you, ma'am? Hi, TES team, and congratulations for everything. And I just want to say that ma'am is so approachable as a person she is. So every single answer that you give in your classes, she says congratulations, she says first prize, she says yeah, you are going to definitely qualify this exam this time. And that's a huge push up. That's huge. It's a lot of energy to you. And the best thing about ma'am is she always tells you that you can do it. She always inspires, and she always supports the person who are successful, but also she also will support the people who are not successful. Like she always says that if not this time, you will definitely clear next time. So that encouragement is always there with her. And I still remember when she was really not in the position to teach for us in her health conditions, she made sure that everything was still smooth to us, which is a very, very good trait of any teacher. And I believe that she's a mobile university. She's a walking university of English literature. And thank you for everything, ma'am. Thank you for Team TES, and thank you for every person who has associated with TES, because without which I could not qualify the UGC NET exam. And I'll promise you that I'll come back with the JRF. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Shivraj, we should not forget the amazing help that Manu, Grishma, Aparna, and Paper One team have given you.
Yeah,
isn't
ma'am.
it?
Actually,
they have been a great support as well to all your.
Due to that Paper One only, I qualified NET actually, and I got really good marks in Paper One. And Paper One has also been an important factor which decides your qualification. So let's and teachers in TES also will always tell you they are very, very student approachable. Like you can call them, you can speak to them, you can even text them at any point of time. And Sandeep sir, also, who came as your replacement, also helped us. Like he used to literally give us like, this is important, this is important. So that made us very, very smooth. We always felt that it is smooth to clear this exam because of we know what was important, what was essential for the exam.
Yes.
And ma'am always says that it is always important to not to study only for the exam, but for your life. You studied English literature, and in this journey, qualifying NET exam is just one part of it. So thank you, ma'am. And you are a mobile university. You're a walking university. Nobody can, you have changed our lives. A teacher can change students' life. No one could have changed anyone's life, but a teacher can.
Thank you, Shiva.
Thank you for that, ma'am. And thank you so much, all the people who are associated with this noble profession and noble thing. Thank you. And I'm from Karnataka. I never felt that I am an outsider in Kerala because of the super, accommodability that Team TES gave us. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, Shivraj. God bless you.
Thank you, Shivraj. It is students like you who, keep giving us the confidence, and you also, it's two way, as ma'am always says. It's you are also there, and we are equally thankful to you also for studying so hard and clearing this exam and everything. So thank you, everyone.
Ma'am, Reshma ma'am also thank you, ma'am. Sorry, I forgot. But Reshma ma'am was a very big part of our success at that time.
Exactly. Reshma ma'am and Sandeep sir, we call him Sandeep.
Yeah, Sandeep sir was like, he was my confidant. He said that you will clear this time. He was the one who said that. So I think more than our knowledge, more than our, passion towards doing it, it is always the encouragement, always our social environment will also push us to do and cross our limits. So TES is such an environment which pushes you to go beyond your limits.
Yes, Shivraj, that is exactly true. Every word you said is exactly true. All our seniors at TES, be it Sandeep sir, be it Reshma, Setu ma'am, everyone, Grishma ma'am, Manu sir, Aparna ma'am, if I count names, it's just there are a lot more than that. They have taught us so much, they have encouraged us, they have boosted our morale. At every step we were accompanied by them, and so it has been a wonderful journey so far. And thank you everyone who is here for being there with us, for taking part in this journey. As I mentioned earlier, it gets hectic sometimes, but it is exciting and enjoyable. Like somebody was saying, while bathing, while eating, while going to or school, work, everywhere, there is one thing we have in mind, and that becomes our life. That is how deeply we get connected with literature when we come to TES. I think that
whenever we speak about ma'am's experience, I just want to mention this, that whenever you constantly listen to ma'am, in exams, it was like ma'am is telling me the answers kind of experience you get, because ma'am will constantly revise the things and will help you with a lot of things like quizzes and rapid fires. So some exams, some of the questions which I got was, oh, this was told by ma'am to us, and ma'am is coming and whispering the answers in your ears. It is kind of a nostalgic experience that way. And thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shivraj. Now everybody's going to think we cheated because I told you the answers, and that's not true. Okay, Shivraj, thank you. We'll go to the next speaker now.
Yes, ma'am. But you are there. You tell us the answers. You always keep denying that it's the student, but you are a great part of it, ma'am. It's because of you that we all are here, wherever we are today, wherever we are in our career, in our life. It's all because of you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Once again, on behalf of all our students, everyone, I would like to thank our paper 1 team, our seniors, the whole test team, ma'am, everyone who has been helping us directly or indirectly. We thank on behalf of all the students and everyone. I would like to thank them. Ma'am, some more speakers were there, but some of them have network issues. So our last speaker would be Kanupriya. I would like to invite her. Kanupriya.
Yes, hello. Am I visible and audible?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, you are.
Ma'am, first of all, it's so beautiful. It's my honor to like face you. Like, I'm so nervous and I'm so happy that I'm able to like speak to you. So, ma'am, I'm really thankful that I came across you, and I really regret it that I got to know about you so late. I completed my master's in 2021, and after that, I had no idea that Kalyani ma'am is there. It was last year that I came to know about you, and I was like, oh my God, such a big loss. Like such an amazing speaker, such an amazing knowledgeable person is there. The YouTube is full of her, and I was like not aware at all. And then first of all, I started listening to your YouTube videos, and I loved them. My preparation was mostly based on with my self study, but still I could not like clear it. Like I would always miss it closely. Then I decided that I'll buy your quiz series, and then I bought it, and I thought just like any other quiz series, it will be also quite easy. But it was so challenging, and I used to feel like, why am I not able to answer? Her quizzes are asking questions which, they test your patience, they challenge you, they want you to study more and more. And then when I did that and then attempted them, I'm so nervous, sorry. And then when I attempted them again and I was able to solve, it was like a victory, it was like a trophy to me. And then, ma'am, you won't believe your questions, they get repeated in the exam. Like I have, whenever I attempt net, I always see like about 10 to 15 questions as it is from your series. And I was like, oh, are they copying from ma'am or something? It's like that. So I really want to thank you, and I will suggest each and every candidate who's listening that, buy her books. If you miss the books, do buy the test series or listen to the YouTube videos. Ma'am is there for each and every candidate. Suppose you're a beginner, then also she is there. Even if you're at your finishing stage, then also she's there for you. And I also want to thank Ritik sir, because whenever there was some issue with the quiz thing, I used to tell him that this quiz is not opening, and it would hardly take like 15 minutes, and he would come with the solution for that. So thanks to the whole team, and I'm so happy that I finally could clear net. And though I miss JRF, but I promise you that I come back again with JRF. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
So good to hear you say all this, Kanupriya. God
Ma'am,
bless.
again, if I get a chance, I'll again buy a quiz series. Ma'am, do make for paper 1 as well. My paper 1 is quite weak. Now I'm listening that you also teach for paper 1. I want something for sure. So, thank you so much, ma'am.
We'll do that.
Thank you,
Ma'am, we also have Rajat with us who would like to share his experience. Rajat, can you hear me? Rajat, he just contacted us. He wanted to share his story and how he cleared net with us. Yes, Malika, sure. We would love to hear you. Please speak.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
Good evening, ma'am, and everyone. I would first of all like to extend my thanks to Kalyani ma'am and the team TES. And I cannot agree more to what Shivraj said, that ma'am is a mobile university, and that's I totally agree with that. And in my life personally, ma'am, you came and you conquered, and you're like a second mother to me. And I'm highly grateful I found you. There have been times when I was feeling low for certain reasons, but seeing ma'am's face in the lectures, it was like an energy boost, like a dopamine boost for me. And that's truer more than I can express. And ma'am, you are inspiration personified. Despite of your health conditions, you have made sure that our studies don't suffer. You were such a gem of a person. I don't know how can I express that. And also these lectures here, they are all life lessons. I have evolved as a human being since I got fortunate enough to meet ma'am. And I want to tell everyone that this is a process that transcends you into a better human being. It's not just limited to these exams like NET and JRF. Also, I have one more thing to thank ma'am for. Because of ma'am, I was able to clear my PhD entrance exam as well. And the research proposal that I prepared was entirely an idea that I got from one of ma'am's lectures. She was just vaguely discussing about something, and I got that idea, and I presented that idea in front of my interviewers, and they were so happy about the idea. I told them when they asked where did you get this idea from, and I told them that it was I'm a teacher from South India, and she is Kalyani ma'am, and they didn't know about ma'am, of course, but they were so happy listening to my research proposal, and I got the highest marks in the interview. So I was so excited to tell ma'am and thank ma'am. And also, when I'll complete my PhD thesis, I would put ma'am's name. I would like to put ma'am's name in the acknowledgement. So I am very, very grateful to you, ma'am. You are such a rock star. And this time I missed my JRF by 0.5 percentile. So I'm still aiming for to appear in the next exam. And ma'am's inspiration would obviously guide me to a better path. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much.
All the best, Malika. I'm sure you'll get JRF. And I'm so happy you took that PhD topic forward and got into a
it was all because of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Malika. Thank you so much. I would now request Shweta. Shweta, would you also please share your experience with us?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Actually, I'm very nervous to speak to ma'am. I don't know what to speak. But first of all, congratulations to ma'am for the new venture she's going into. So I think TES started in 1998, and that's when I was born. And now that TES is changing its name and it's becoming new, I hope my life a bit changes from here after clearing this KEA assistant professor examination. When I was going through the preparation time, I actually joined the ma'am's classes a bit later. In the last week of November or something, I need to buckle up my shoes and then cope with the current classes, what I was going on. And also I had a severe network issue at my place, at my native place. So I never listened to any one of the class also online. Every time I used to download all the classes, sit there and take the notes, whatever ma'am had sent, and read and write and just go with that. During that time, I had this sciatica problem, so I couldn't study properly. But whenever I used to start listening to ma'am's voice, it was just like alarm. I used to get awoken and all that pain goes off, and I used to read and just listen to the lectures. And then after the lecture is over, again, I thought, yes, I had that pain, right? And I used to remember that pain that I had. And then your voice is like an alarm, ma'am, not just to me, but also to my mom. Even she used to listen to the classes. So then when I heard that you were going through surgeries and you were not well, when I said my mom that ma'am is not well, she literally prayed that she is such a good human being. She has been teaching to all children like you. Let her be blessed with good health and all. And once while we were discussing about the examinations through the classes, ma'am, then you had said that when Kerala assistant professor examination was there, then all your students cleared that examination. Taking the same example here also, there are some 80 or seats, and more than 25 plus students who have qualified this assistant professor are from our classes, that is from your classes. So that's the quality of ma'am's classes. That is what how dedicated she is. I just promise to show at least some 10% of your dedication, what you have showed to us, ma'am. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you so much, Shweta. The Kerala PSC lectureship is not the one that happened just now, but before that in 2006 or 2005, was at that time, one lectureship exam was there, and I taught some around 30 people. At that time, all of them passed. That's what I mean. Those who wrote this time shouldn't think I bluffed. I did not talk about this time, that time. Thank you, Shweta, so much. Thanks to your mom
Thank
too.
you, ma'am.
And your prayers worked. I am completely cured of my disease now. God blessed me and I'm back to full-time work.
We all your students just love to see you smiling like this, ma'am. Love you.
Thank you, Shweta. Ruby?
Hello.
Yeah.
So good evening to everyone here and congratulations to all of you who qualified NET, JRF, SET, GATE, everything. So first of all, I'm so happy right now because I'm getting to talk to Kalyani ma'am directly here, which was like a dream since the last 2 years. And ma'am, I want to say that I cleared my NET with 98.5 percentile in my first attempt, and most of the credit goes to you because when I started preparing for NET, I was really doubtful whether I would get it in the first. Like I was not really sure if I'm doing the right preparation or what direction I should go. But then because of you, I actually got interested in literature in general. So thank you, ma'am, for instigating that interest in literature. And yes, I joined your Udemy course where you uploaded some 400 lectures, I suppose. And I did see those lectures. I did practice the quizzes that you sent. I saw your live lectures on live lectures. Yeah, and some YouTube.
Ruby, we can't hear you. Hello. Ruby, please unmute and then speak. We can't hear. We couldn't hear the last few words. Yes, Ruby. Yeah.
Extremely sorry, ma'am, if my voice got muted. Did I even say anything? Like, did
No,
you
it's
hear
okay. It's okay. You can continue and conclude.
Okay, yes, ma'am. That was when I was telling that only. That I'm so grateful to have joined your course, Udemy course. It was really helpful. Like you explained each and every topic in such great detail with such great enthusiasm and interest. And I did all the quizzes. And I remember the Telegram 9 p.m. thing you do. Those rapid fire, those were really helpful because when I sat for the paper, I was like, yes, ma'am has done these questions. So it was like such a good thing to be there. And your lectures were really helpful. And yes, ma'am, I did not qualify for JRF just for a little percentile difference. But I'm sure that again, you will come up with something new, and like you always do, you always come up with these quizzes and everything, resources, free materials, and yes, I did recommend all of my friends. Whoever say me ki, how did you pass NET in the first attempt? I'm like, you should watch Kalyani's channel. I said ki all the concepts will be cleared. It will really be of great help. So yeah, I'm so grateful, ma'am. Thank you for letting me talk to you right now.
Thank you, Ruby. It was so amazing to talk to you.
From a professor, I would like to become like you, who teaches with all her passion and interest.
I'm sure you will do much better than me. I'm so glad that I've been of help to you. And all the quizzes that you tell us about, I did not make them. Just a small percentage of the questions I've been able to make. Majority of the questions are made not one day, but daily, every day. There are people relentlessly working for us to give you the questions. These days, every day, Hina is making the videos. She is making the questions and videos. Shubhendu is making the quizzes. Princey, Ritik, etc. are making and posting the quizzes. We are like a factory which God keeps helping us to run more and more better. So thank you for making the best use of the resources that we have been making for you. Congratulations and all the best.
Thank you, Ruby. Your words were as sweet as you. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. Next, I would request Gurpreet. Gurpreet, would you also like to say a few words? Gurpreet.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, team test. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Ma'am, I have cleared this exam after 9 years of my post-graduation, and it seemed impossible for me to crack this exam. And I came to know about ma'am's classes during COVID time, and then I followed ma'am on YouTube on Academy. Plus, then I joined Unacademy, and I bought ma'am's encyclopedias, and they helped me a lot. And I just got so emotional while listening to you because it seems very, very blessed to talk to you, ma'am. Thank you. And my daughter is also a very big fan of you because she used to say that your ma'am will be tired all the time you are listening to her lectures. And she's just a big fan of you, ma'am. And while being a mother and a house girl, it seems very difficult, but you can't sit for hours for study. And I used to crack. I used to. Oh, I'm so nervous. I used to listen to your classes while doing my household, while cleaning, while cooking, and the classes, your material helps me a lot, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I'm so touched to see how people from across the country,
It's
from
been a
different
9 years
institutions.
because my post-graduation was in 2014. And ma'am, I just motivate me a lot. You motivate me a lot. You said that you can do it. And then I will, you are yourself a motivation, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy that
Thank you so much.
You have reached out to us and talked to us about this. It is a very great blessing to know that without knowing, my videos and classes have helped so many of you in your lives.
Ma'am, I want to talk to those who are housemakers, who are married, who are mothers. They just feel that they can't do this because there are so many responsibilities on us. So, ma'am, I just want to say that please keep going. If I can do it, everyone can do it. Please just keep, don't quit. Please listen to ma'am, followed ma'am, whatever she said, just follow her. I can do it. You can do it. And with your blessings, all of us one day will be the professors of renowned university.
Yes.
You said,
Sure.
ma'am, on YouTube, YouTube free classes, YouTube live, that you will be Professor Gurpreet, Professor Ruby, Professor Apama Singh, and that pushed a lot. That thing. Yes. Professor Gurpreet, and that thing just amazing, ma'am.
Yes, Professor Gurpreet. Yes, Dr. Gurpreet.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I just want to meet you. I just want to come to Kerala. Just want to meet you, just to hug you.
I want to go to every place in the country to meet all of you. Okay, thank you very much.
Please come to Punjab and please come to us.
Yes.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੋ ਮੈਮ ਠੀਕ ਹੋ
Thank you, Gurpreet. Thank you.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੋ
Thank you, Gurpreet, so much. Your words of love and affection really were touching, and thank you so much for sharing your experience with us and saying all those wonderful things. So,
thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the students who spoke and shared their experience. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, ma'am.
And it is bye-bye. Congratulations. All the best from Team Galat.
Congratulations. All the best from Team Galat.
We'll end the session now.